Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. We went to the Dollar Tree. Hopefully you watched the shop with me. We took Luna to the Dollar Tree for her first time. She was so fun. She had a lot of fun. She was laughing and then she got excited with the bright colors because we bought some containers to do Eden's under her bathroom sink storage. The Dollar Tree that we went to was very close to her house. It was the first time she was there because she's only been in this house since February. Since February. And she has not explored all the Dollar Trees around her yet. So we went to this one, and they didn't have a huge storage bin section, basically half of one aisle. They had very limited colors, blue, a couple of pieces of hot pink, green, and white, and they had hardly any white. So I'll show you what, and some red, and I'll show you what we got. So first, to add to, Luna has, when Eden went to buy her dresser for her bedroom set, it was sold out. So she opted into getting one of those 4 cubey things, and she's got 4 pink cube drawers in there. But she's finding that the big cube is a little much. So we bought a piece of foam board, which I can just show you. I mean, you don't have to. We bought a piece of foam board, and it's over there, to make dividers for the cubies. And then we bought these to hopefully help out. If you guys have never seen these before, they have the, I feel like I showed them to you before, but they have these handles on the side that tuck in like this. And when they snap into place, they now become, like you can stack them. And then if you want to unstack them for storage or whatever reason, you just fold them back and they become regular baskets and they can stack back into each other. So we got those for Luna's room. And then for Eden's bathroom, we just picked up a variety of things. She took a picture of under her sink. I kind of see some of the items that she has, and I've seen the space. But still, sometimes unless you buy a variety, once you get in there, you don't really know what you're gonna need. Just like when we did Emily's room. We just picked up a bunch of different shapes and sizes of the same color, and then we'll go up there, we'll pull everything out, we'll organize it, but it's good to have a little bit of every size. So what we did was we got 2 of these flat baskets. She wanted the ones with the solid bottoms. They also had the ones that were like an open basket, almost look like an iron basket, but are plastic. So she got 2 of these. These are a pretty decent size. I don't know if you guys have never seen these before. I mean, I've held them before because I have them in red. She picked out 2 of these. These are the mini stackers that stack like this. They have the ones that are really big, and then they have this size, and she said she wanted to get this size. She likes the open, she likes a solid bottom and an open side. So you see almost every container we have has that. And then I told her to pick up these baskets because these baskets are so good for such a variety of storage things. Like she has a lot of hair dryer accessories and stuff like that, so I think big things can go in here because it's flexible and it can take the shape of fitting in wherever you have like that space for a round bottom. The sides, as far as the sides are concerned, they can squish in. So she got a couple of those. We picked up 2 of these ovals. These and the next ones don't have open sides, but sometimes you have little things and you need the closed sides. So she picked up 2 of these. This is like the size of my head, if you've never seen them before. They look like that mock metal bucket. It's got little ribs on the side. So we got 2 of those. And finally we got 2 of the ones with the dry erase labels. They're squares. And again, they just will be side by side for things that she wants to keep from falling out the sides. It's good for little things. Like I said, it's good for little things. So that's it for all of the storage stuff. What we have besides that, I told you the piece of foam board, I was so excited to see all of the autumn stuff. I've been watching people haul stuff and have not had the time or the money to go to the Dollar Tree. So because she needed to go, it was kind of like a little push to get out there. This one was a very small Dollar Tree, kind of like, well, there was one in Missouri that was small, but this was a very small Dollar Tree, but they did have some autumn stuff. And I was so excited to find these signs. I have not seen these before. They are all square. 2 of them are the same because I got one for Eden. Eden and I both got one that says gather together. And I told her, I said, this really can be an all year sign. Though it does have acorns and leaves on them, the leaves are in a very, very muted pastel. So why couldn't you carry that through to spring? I mean, acorns are on the trees all the time. They just fall in the autumn. But this one is so pretty. I think it's so pretty. It is supposed to look like whitewashed wood, but obviously that's just a sticker on there. And it has a jute hanger. So she got one as well. And then this one I was so, I don't know. Let me just show it to you. It says thankful, grateful, and truly blessed. And grateful and blessed are in glitter. This is sort of a light orange. This is sort of a dark orange. It's faux wood paneling. It's just a sticker with pretty flowers on the end. It'd be a really cute DIY to get actually some of the real sunflowers from the Dollar Tree and glue them on here. That would make this really elevated for just another $1 or $2. So I got that. I found mesh, and boy, did I find a lot of mesh. Because, let me show you first, they had Halloween mesh and autumn mesh. Eden's sister Emily asked me about making one of those giant sunflower wreaths. I don't have a wreath form here. Oh man. If you've been around for a while on Pinterest, there is a wreath that you can make out of mesh and to make it look like a sunflower. And I was excited to see they had the gold mesh. But let me show you what the Halloween mesh was first. It looks like candy corn, and I got 2. They had other colors. If you watched the shop with me, I showed you the other colors that they had. But I thought these were really cute that look like candy corn. And of course, you could carry these through to all of autumn. But the ones that I picked up for the sunflower were these. They're not gold, they're yellow gold. And they're actually like 2 different shades, and I think that's just a factory defect. But you can see how these ones are a little bit more orange, like, especially on the camera. But 2 of them look like a little bit more orange here, these 2. These 2 look more yellow. But they were all supposed to be gold, and I got them to make that sunflower. So I got 4 of these. I don't know how many I'll need, because of course the directions for the sunflower are for big mesh, you know, that you can get at like Walmart and stuff, or Michael's. And I picked up 1 brown for the center, and I picked up 1 green for the leaves. So that's 6 altogether of the for the sunflower. Like I said, I don't think I'll need all 6, but what do they say? Better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it. And if I don't open it, I can exchange it. We got Eden a burlap pumpkin. If you've been around for a while, you know that Eden loves a little rustic country, like her wedding was last year. And we found the burlap pumpkins, and she opted for the neutral one. They had the neutral and the gold, and she opted for the neutral one. I fell in love with this pumpkin. Don't ask me why. I just did. I have not seen it anywhere before or seen anybody call it. It is like resin, plastic, you know, the plaster resin. And it has all of these beautiful swirls on it. It's sort of an ivory color, and the swirls are in like a gold orange color, and they're glitter. And I just thought that was so pretty. I just thought it was so pretty. I was like, oh yes, I need to get that. So I got that for myself. I also found leaves. I watched Emily from Mama from Scratch. She did a DIY, and she had these burlap leaves, and I was like, where did she get these burlap leaves? And I found them. So they had this. There is 5 of them in there, And they have like a wire and a vine on the back, which I thought was so cool. And then they have this shape, which I love. And I got them both in natural color burlap. But they also had this leaf in brown, orange, and green. Trust me, if I had all the money, I would have all the leaves. Just saying. Then I found these in the Halloween section. Did I get any ribbon from? No, I didn't. Okay. I didn't think so. I got one more pumpkin for Eden. I got her, well, not for Eden, for crafts. I got this white foam pumpkin. You guys, been around since last year. I used all of my white foam pumpkins in a centerpiece. I will link that in the description box down below. That's the country crate tutorial, and I did one for Thanksgiving and one for autumn, and I just love the way it came out. Very neutral country. I really like it. Very sophisticated. Anyway, in Halloween I found these cute little ribbon. I thought they were cute. They have black and orange polka dots, and each of the polka dots have a little tiny bit of glitter and a black edging on them. Each one is 9 feet. Then I found these. This is with the autumn stuff, not with the Halloween stuff. They had all different size glittery pumpkins on sticks, but I was so excited to find these mini ones. You get 10 for $1. I thought they were so cute. And they were like hiding behind something, so I was like excited to find them. So because I'm at Eden's house and I don't have all of my supplies, we're going to make a divider. So I picked up a utility knife. She said her husband's had just broken, so I was like, okay, I could use this to cut them and drop it on the floor. I could use this to cut the foam board. Excuse me. And I'm going to open it just to show you guys again. If you're new to my channel, hi. If you're new to my channel, my name is Jeri-Ann. And I'm everywhere doing everything for everybody always. No, I'm just kidding. I'm lucky enough to be able to come and help my friend Eden take care of her baby while her mom went back to work. So if you're new to my channel, I've showed this before, but basically on a lot of craft knife and utility blades, you'll see that it's scored. Let's see, can you get a good look right there? You see the little score lines? So what you do is you take the bottom. Usually it's on the handle. Hold on, let me actually. Oh, okay. You know what it is? Because I'm lit. Here we go. So this particular one, you take the bottom and you slide it off this way. And then what it is, it's got a guide where you can snap the blade off. So there's a little space here for you to put the blade in. And I'm not going to snap this because this is brand new. But as the blade gets dull, you put it in here and you could snap it and get a new fresh blade. And that's why it's so long. And they give you like blades to replace it with as well. Okay. So I do that same video where I made the country crate. I think that's where I showed you guys how to do that. And then let's see, does this one lock in place? No, this one does not lock in place. Oh, I guess technically it does, because it won't just push up. You have to push it in and then up to get it to work. So it does have a safety feature of locking in place. All right, and this one came with replacement blades. Came with a pack of replacement blades. I wish I could tell you how many. Just as 2 extra. So there's 2 extra replacement blades in there. Okay. All right. I got a couple of things for the baby's room, even though she doesn't need anything else. But her room is done really cute in unicorns. And I found this, and it's just a magnet. It says Dream Big. I actually think that's going to go in the refrigerator. But it's a mermaid riding a unicorn. That's so cute. And it just says Dream Big. Because, hey, if you're going to be a mermaid, you might as well ride a unicorn. But these I found, and I was so excited to see them. They were in like, these ones were by the register, and they had like the little sample, and they're so teeny tiny, but there's little teeny tiny unicorn lights. Right? I don't even think Eden knows I got them. So I can't wait to give those to her. Okay, and the last thing, well, the last thing's for storage. I thought I would try. I haven't seen anybody haul them or give a review on them, so I figured I'd try them for myself. They basically are the Dollar Tree's version of quick release hooks. They have 9 minis, 4 mediums, and 3 large. And because we're doing storage on the inside of her medicine cabinet, bathroom vanity, I thought we could use them. Sometimes you can just hang them on the inside of the door to hang baskets and stuff. So I want to say that's it, but it's not, because the last thing was an indulgence for me, and I don't really try to indulge myself very much, and I have a lot of stuff at my house that's collectibles, but so I have always loved Zoom Zooms. My sister Jane introduced me to a game first. The first time I ever heard of them was a game for your phone, and then I got all into this fun little world. I don't have any Zoom Zooms. I haven't collected any. TSUM is Zoom Zoom, is what I've always heard it pronounced. But when I was there, they had them. Now I know I've seen people haul little stuffed Zoom Zooms from there before, and if you watch the Shop With Me video, you'll see they also had the stackable ones. But they had all the Disney ones, and then on the side in the box, they had a few random ones. Now, technically there's also Disney, because Disney did buy the rights to hold on, I gotta get them right. I gotta get it right. Star Wars. Oh my God, right? They're from Return of the Jedi. If you're not a Star Wars fan, I'm sorry. This is Princess Leia. This is Luke Skywalker when they were riding on the speeders through the forest. So this is the outfits they were wearing. So she's in her little camouflage cape, and he's in his little hoodie jacket. And then here is an Ewok. I'm sorry, first of all, even if you don't like Star Wars, look at that face. And here is the Stormtrooper had a special name from the forest, but I don't remember, the Forest of Endor, but I don't remember if they were just Stormtroopers. I feel like they always add something a little different to it. Let me see if it actually might say Star Wars Zoom Zoom. Nope, it does not. So I just thought that that was the cutest thing that I had to get. Sorry, you have to be 3 or older to play with. Star Wars. I'm just reading all the tags to see if it doesn't actually say. Nope. But I just thought that was so cute. I had to. I almost bought, they had Olaf, Sven, Anna, and Elsa from Frozen, which I love. But then I saw these and I was like, you know what? That's what I'm getting. So I did. I treated myself to $4. My $4 indulgence. I'm so excited. I'm so happy. So that's it. That's everything. Oh, no. And then, of course, my favorite is Eeyore. Oh, bother. His tail does not come off, in case you're curious. But I picked up this before I saw Star Wars. This was the one I was going to get before I saw Star Wars. And then, of course, you know, I had to get Eeyore. So that was my $5 expense. So that's everything. I know this was a really long haul. I appreciate your patience. I miss you guys. I miss you for you, but I am having so much fun with this baby and with Eden and with Lisa and Emily and visiting everybody that it makes it easy. So that's everything. I hope you really enjoyed this video. If you do, give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions at all, leave them in the comments down below. I promise I will catch up on comments. What I've had to do, because I was so far behind, is I've had to go back to like the first video that I ever shot and go each video in order to make sure that I've gotten everybody's comments. Does that make sense? So it sounds like a whole lot, but I'm getting there. So thank you for your patience. I really do appreciate it. And if you're new to my channel, you have no idea what I'm talking about. I have made it a personal commitment to always respond to everybody personally, positive or negative. Thank God there hasn't been that much negative, but still I just want to make sure that you know that I care and I take this job seriously when I'm working. I feel like I'm on sabbatical right now. That's the thing. So I do try on my off time to get in there and try to catch up on comments. So I miss you guys. And if you have, in the description box of every video is a link to all of my social media. I'm on Facebook, I'm on Messenger. If you have something pertinent or important you want to say, just go ahead and message me on Messenger. If it's, you know, something that's timely, I would really appreciate that. And if you haven't yet, click subscribe, and when you do, a little bell will pop up. When you ring that bell, YouTube will let you know whenever I upload a new video. And as always, you take care, God bless, and we'll see you next time. Bye! That's bright.
She just had a lot of tummy time, so she might be tired. Yeah, because she literally is just doing it.
Oh, come on. Swipe up, swipe up. Tell Daddy.
Hey.
What?
My face. What's that?
Yes.
Yeah, that's my face.
That's how I show you I love you.
It's because the beard, she knows immediately.
She does it to me too, though.
Yeah?
Yeah. All the time.
Zombie baby?
You wanna go for a walk?
Yeah, you want to go for a walk? I swear she just said yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Didn't she just smack Anthony on the shoulder and said yeah, right? Did you see the baby? Did you turn around and see the baby? She likes that baby in that mirror.
What's that?
You see that baby? Say hi to the baby!
Too late now.
Oh, she's not? Oh. She bit Daddy instead.
You don't care. If you want to play like that, then that's fine.
She don't like it.
I know. She's mad at me.
You wanna go for a walk? I'm ready.
You could do this under the armpit thing that Eden was doing yesterday. What? What?
That's her being excited, right? She's not having an asthma attack or nothing.
Right now? She's aggravated.
Not an asthma attack, no.
Come here. Let's go for a walk.
Your Daddy. I don't know why that's so great. I really don't. You hungry for the fingers? Oh, the fingers are the best
We all have
tasting.
bottles, so it's gonna be interesting trying to hold her over. Let's go for a walk.
Bye.
I need to go outside.
Outside, outside, outside. Yes, you need energy for the walk.
Sweetest fish.
You gonna name them before you eat them?
No, I don't. I just...
Good catch. That's what she said. Can I get some? Yeah. I thought you said no. Why are some of them really soft and some of them are hard? I don't know. That's so every time you get them now.
Alright, let's go.
I remember
Let's
like
go, Linda.
5 cents for the big one.
Yeah.
I think I got
Now at Five Below, you can get 10 for 10 of the big ones that are individually wrapped. I mean, that's not 5 cents, obviously, but we used to just get them by the pound. Like they're big fish, and then it'll be all different colors. You get them by the pound.
all the different colors.
Yeah.
Does the Target still sell candy by the pound?
No, over here.
Okay. The first time I visited here, Texas, it was the one in Sugarland, obviously, but. You ready? Going for a walk? You got your keys, glasses, all the things. Bye. She's like... Yes.
Oh shit, sorry. Okay? I feel like he's kicked you in the ovaries.
My legs.
I was gonna say her ovaries are a little higher. But thanks for your concern. That would hurt, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
You have heat on, a stove on or something?
I shut it off.
Okay. Do you want money for beer?
No, no.
Because I can transfer it over.
No, don't worry about it.
Okay.
We'll be back.
All right.
Have fun.
All right, thanks. Hi, everybody. Welcome back. Bye. Perfect timing. Did you hear me?